So, my friends, okay. So, my friends, please let me know if you can hear me or see me. It's been interesting, as always, to get everything going technically. I'm waiting for your reply. So, yeah, let me know if you see me. I would love to see your feedback. Okay. Okay, thank you, Sophie, Sarah, Roelofje, Ingrid. Yeah, I had to send out a new link a few minutes ago because I sort of found out I learned some things technically. We are now streaming on Facebook and YouTube in the same time because many people mentioned that they are not on Facebook, which I can understand. So we are working with this new technology. Greetings from Stockholm, Argentina. Let me know where you're from. I love seeing that. So anyway, I am relieved that things are working. It's so interesting how much we always need to keep learning with these technical things. Latvia, Vienna, Lanake. Okay, on YouTube, Els is saying that she can hear me. Ireland, I love Ireland. I plan to go to Ireland, but I don't know when. But I want to go. Kesselo, I was born in Kesselo, or raised in Kesselo, born in Leuven. Vienna, Gerardsbergen. I'm so happy, my friends, to see you again. England, Diane. Diane, you have been in these live streams a long time. I'm happy that you're here. Oh, I missed that. There was someone from the United States, but I missed the chat is going too quickly. So anyway, my friends, thank you so much for showing up. I'm going to take away these screens because they're very distracting. And yeah, I just see some people from Holland, England. And so we are gathering with the international tribe. It's so amazing how in just a very short time we came to create this beautiful tribe. So I'm really happy that you're here. If you are new to these ceremonies, this is actually the final ceremony in a series that I did of 8 ceremonies, the 8 Celtic ceremonies, the cycle of the year. And I can't recall why I didn't do the Imbolc ceremony last year. Maybe I was ill or not feeling well. I don't know. You know, I really don't know. Like, why didn't I do that one? So anyway, if you are new, welcome. We're going to start very soon. It will be a 90-minute session, free, just to support your journey. I've held over 50. It's probably close to 60 by now ceremonies like this and workshops since the pandemic started. You know, this is my way to support you and to honor you, and also to bring, you know, to create these powerful circles where we can grow together. And so if you're new, very welcome. If you want to share this video, please do. You know, we are live, so this is the time to share. Please press like or, hearts or whatever. That also helps in spreading this ceremony in this moment. And from there, we are just going to dive deep into the work together. I do have one announcement, which makes me happy. Normally in the description text, you will find a link because our team has been working on mastering the sound. I actually have 5 microphones around me right now. So they've been working on mastering the sound and video of all these 8 ceremonies. And so they will soon become part of our online store. But for everyone who joined live, we are doing this pre-order special where we basically give you a 50% discount and there will be a ceremony for that group that joins now in 10 days. And I added my most popular online workshop to it. It's called Meet Your Spirit Guide. So there is a link in the description. You have until February 10, and then we will close this pre-order offer or opportunity, and then it will become part of our store. So if you're interested after this ceremony, you can check it out and see if you want to join that. It would be lovely to have you part of a tribe that just keeps working with these ceremonies. And I hope also if you're joining that I will see you in 10 days on February 11th for this ceremony, the healing ceremony we're holding for that group. So that's an announcement that I wanted to share. I'm really, really happy. The team worked so hard. It's amazing. Like I'm definitely not a sound technician, but it's just amazing how much to see, hear how much work goes into mastering and editing the sound, and literally having someone go through every second of every instrument and just fine-tuning everything, and the result is really, really beautiful. So that's something I wanted to share. One thing I need to add to that, if you are joining and you would join today, please, we have to send out this package, this series, when the Imbolc is edited and mastered. So this will probably take another 4 or 5 days, and then you will receive the download package all at once. So that was my little announcement. Makes me happy. We are going to start with this beautiful Imbolc ceremony together. I suggest that we just take a moment to quiet down, to go within, so you can just close your eyes, breathe a few times, center yourself in your heart. And just feel your heart today. How is your heart feeling? And can you just sink into that heart space? And just allow your heart to be as it is right now. Just feeling your body, your breath. And as always, let us just also connect with all these people around the world. We had over 1,000 people sign up for this ceremony, and of course some of them are watching the replay in the next week, but still we are gathered through time or outside of time. We are gathered and making this beautiful circle. So breathe into your heart once more, send out some blessings to everyone, and then let us start with this Imbolc gathering. Let me take a little sip of water. I need it. Welcome to the Imbolc ceremony. And I can recall many, many years back, over 20 years ago, I attended an Imbolc ceremony. And, I'm from Belgium. And so there has always been a continuation of these Celtic ceremonies, of course, in little groups, not very known. But I remember that this energy of Imbolc, which is the energy of renewal, in nature, in spring, the sap in the trees is now starting to move, rising upwards from within the earth. And you can see the first growth. There's some flowers that appear, but everything is still very quiet. And this is a very deep place. And so, as all of these ceremonies in this year of Soul Ceremony series, I am focusing this ceremony on the inner realm and how we can connect with these cycles in nature, but from the perspective of our soul and from the desire of our soul to grow and to expand, but also to maybe restore our way of living, because we are part of this planet. Our body is nature. We are, often we think of human beings as not being part of nature, but we are actually nature. And when we reconnect to nature, when we reconnect to these cycles, there is this sense of relaxation, of reconnection. We often have these very deep feelings that can be very peaceful, restorative, but that are coming from a deeper place, not just the superficial mind. And so this is, in my experience, a profound way to really reclaim our life as a soul on the planet. Not just as a personality and, you went to school and you studied and then you got a job and all these things. But to really take time for our soul, take time for this practice of deep listening to our heart, listening to our being. And so what I really love about the Imbolc ceremony is the energy. The energy that is the one of renewal, that is the renewal from the deep inner plane, from within the roots of our soul, if we use this metaphor. We get the opportunity to prepare ourselves for this new expansion that will soon happen in nature. Soon in nature, things will start to sprout again and life will become very vibrant. But now there is this time before, and this is a very mystical time. It is the same each morning when light is already there, but the sunrise has not yet happened, but you have this light before the dawn. And this is a place where mystics and shamanic practitioners from all times have been working, because it is an in-between place. And in many shamanic traditions, the in-between place is a very sacred place. And so the Imbolc ceremony for me has that very strong energy. And what I also appreciate so much about this time is that it is the energy of renewal. What is it that wants to grow in our life? That we get the opportunity to choose, that we get the opportunity to really go within into that deeper realm of our hearts and to allow inspiration and vision to sprout within our being. And so in this ceremony, I want to take you in 2 journeys. We are going to connect with the energy of the Morningstar, because this Imbolc ceremony is connected to Bridget, which is the goddess of healing and arts and renewal. But she's also called the Morningstar. Christ was called the Morningstar. There in different traditions you have different beings that are regarded to be a morning star. So what is a morning star? The morning star is the star that you see before the sunrise. It is the light that announces the sunrise. And in my personal life, the morning star has been very important. Actually, when I received the symbol that later became the logo for our center, the Anamkara Center here in Belgium, that symbol is actually the symbol of the morning star. And I have always felt this very deep connection with this energy, the energy that announces the light before the light appears. And so this is what I would really would love to share with you, because I feel that in these times that are challenging, that are so many things are going on, maybe we on an individual level are being called to anchor that light. Maybe it is up to you, up to me, to announce the birth of the new light by just being in this frequency of love, of compassion. We as human beings, we are looking into this mirror that is showing the many faces of humanity. But I truly believe that when we look in that mirror and we see things that we don't like, rather than pushing away that image, maybe this is just an invitation to choose a new path. Maybe if the things that we see that maybe hurt us, people being rude or divisive or all these things, maybe these are invitations for us to step forward with kindness, with beauty. And so in my personal experience and working with so many people all over the world, I get a lot of messages from people that also have the experience that in this time there are these 2 forces. We have the energy of letting things go, of deep healing work. We are invited to embrace parts of our past, maybe, past hurt, trauma, things of this nature. And we are invited to step forward with loving kindness and be loving and kind towards ourselves and towards others. But on the other side, there's also this energy of renewal. There is this, many people report this, they feel this powerful energy wanting to burst through our being, flood through our being into the world. And often we don't even know what it wants to bring, but we feel this energy. And I believe that the Imbolc ceremony is a perfect moment to really connect. Imbolc is one of the fire ceremonies, and this fire energy that rises up and that radiates this warmth, this magnificence, this healing power, this light. What if we are called to really nurture ourselves? Because this planet is being called by this energy of renewal. And so for me, this Imbolc ceremony is the new dawn of awakening. We are, on a collective and personal level, we are being invited to awaken to a new reality, a reality of a deeper love and peace, but also a reality of allowing inspiration to guide us, to show us new paths, to start believing again in the beauty of our hearts, and to dust off all this cynicism that we might have experienced in a large part of our life, and allow this inspiration that comes from the deep parts of our soul, that comes from the dreamlike quality, the dreamlike realm of our being, the shamanic realm of our being. We are invited to really listen to that. And so I believe that we are together creating a new world, and that this is the invitation of our time. And it is all about frequency. What if we allow ourselves to really sink into those deeper layers of openness, of loving kindness, and also of not knowing, and allow our soul to listen again, so that we bring forward a soul awakening within our own being, and allow our soul's calling to step forward. That we allow the realization of light to stream through us, to talk through us. And so we reconnect to what I believe is the great cycle of nature. We, on a personal and collective level, we've now seen winter, but life is now awakening in the depth. And so let us, in this ceremony, step into that awakening, into that new dawn, into that energy of the Morningstar, and really connect to these different levels of awakening. So as I mentioned before, in this ceremony, I will guide you into 2 meditations. And so in this first meditation, we are going to connect with that deeper place, because this is the foundation from where then we can take it in the second part of the ceremony into the next level. So I invite you to go into a comfortable position. Some people like to sit down, some people like to stand up. Actually, for myself, generally when I do shamanic ceremony and journeying, I tend to actually stand up, because then I'm able to move. I also just love dancing, so I allow my body to move. Also, when I'm going into these inner realms, I always, express with my hands what is going on. When I receive a gift, I just use my hand to really anchor that into my being. And I highly recommend that you allow yourself to just flow with the experience. Also, if you prefer to sit down, to lay down, that's perfectly fine. I just want to inspire you a little bit that there's many ways to go into the inner realm. So breathe a few times, make yourself comfortable. And just focus on your heart. And feel your body and then connect through your feet with the earth. If you are sitting or laying down, you can connect to the earth with the parts that touch the floor or the seat. And with every breath, you just imagine that you breathe out into the earth. And you breathe in from the earth into your body. Opening your body and opening your heart and your soul. Remembering life force that is now awakening in the depth of the earth, in the depth of our own being. Just breathe into your heart. And as I sing, open your being for the energy of renewal. Just imagine that from deep within the earth, this impulse of light and of life is awakening and is slowly rising within the depth of your cells, your body. And you just breathe. Opening. Inviting life energy into your being. Inviting the energy of renewal deep within your cells and within your heart, within your mind. Just connect to the earth and allow this impulse of light. Allow it to fill you. So breathe and allow your body to be one with nature, with the earth, with the cycles of life. Breathing in the deep stillness, breathing in this deep light that is not expressed outwardly but is flowing in the depth of your being. Feel that space within your being and feel the blessings of stillness, of renewal. And just allow your heart to just feel this deep space in your being. giving great thanks